What's up, everybody? It's Inayatullah here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of AI, but this time, it's not about some crazy new breakthrough or a mind blowing application. Instead, we're talking about you. Join me as I dive into the common mistakes AI newbies make on their first try, and I'll see if I can avoid them all. From misconceptions about what AI can do to misunderstandings about how it works, it's easy to make mistakes that can set you back months. But today, I want to help you avoid those mistakes and set yourself up for success. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's get started. Let's kick things off by addressing the elephant in the room, the hype surrounding AI. Now, don't get me wrong, AI is powerful, but it's not magic. Many people think that AI is going to magically solve all their problems, or that it's just a matter of throwing some data at a model and waiting for the insights to roll in. But the reality is that AI is a complex and nuanced field. It's like expecting to be a master chef by just watching cooking shows. You got to get your hands dirty in the kitchen, experiment, and understand the ingredients. Similarly, with AI, you need a solid understanding of the underlying concepts to really harness its power. And one of the biggest misconceptions is thinking that AI is a one size fits all solution. Different tasks require different tools, and choosing the right AI approach is crucial. Don't fall for the hype, be realistic about what AI can achieve. And remember, it's a journey of learning and exploration. Now, once you've cleared the air of misconceptions, it's time to lay a solid foundation. In AI, that base is understanding fundamental concepts. We're talking about machine learning, deep learning, and neural networks. These are the building blocks of AI. Machine learning teaches computers to learn from data. Deep learning uses neural networks inspired by the human brain. These networks learn complex patterns, ideal for tasks like image recognition and self-driving cars. Now, let's talk about expectations. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of AI and think that you'll be building the next groundbreaking AI application in a matter of weeks. But let's be real for a second. Building effective AI models takes time, effort, and a whole lot of patience. Many AI newbies think that they can build a model that achieves state-of-the-art results in just a few weeks, or that they can solve complex problems with just a few lines of code. Think of it like training for a marathon. You wouldn't expect to run 26 miles on your first try, would you? You'd start small, gradually increasing your distance and endurance over time. Similarly, with AI, it's important to start with smaller, more manageable projects and gradually work your way up to more complex challenges. Don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and learn from your failures. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a groundbreaking AI application. All right, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty of building AI models. And it all starts with the data. You see, in the world of AI, data is king. But here's the catch. Not all data is created equal. In fact, if you're not careful, the quality of your data can make or break your entire AI project. Think of it like cooking. You wouldn't use spoiled ingredients to make a gourmet meal, would you? Similarly, in AI, feeding your model with dirty, inconsistent, or incomplete data is a recipe for disaster. This brings us to one of the most crucial steps in the AI pipeline: data pre-processing. Data pre-processing is all about cleaning, transforming, and preparing your data for the model. This ensures that your model receives the highest quality data possible, which in turn leads to better, more accurate results. It's all about making sure that your data is consistent, complete, and ready to be fed into your model. Chapter 5. The proof is in the pudding. Validating your AI models. So, you've trained your AI model and it seems to be performing well on the data you use to train it. But how do you know it will perform well in the real world? This is where model validation comes in. Think of it like testing a new car. You wouldn't just assume it's good to go because it looks shiny. You'd take it for a test drive to see how it handles. Similarly, in AI, validate your model on unseen data to ensure it generalizes well. One common mistake is not validating models properly. Testing on the same dataset leads to overly optimistic results. Split your data into separate training and testing sets. Chapter 6. The ethical side of AI. Building responsible technology. Now, let's shift gears for a moment and talk about something that's often overlooked in the world of AI: ethics. As AI becomes increasingly powerful and pervasive, it's crucial that we consider the ethical implications of the technology we're building. It's like having great power. With great power comes great responsibility, right? The same goes for AI. We need to make sure that the AI systems we create are fair, unbiased, and don't perpetuate harmful societal biases. Imagine building a facial recognition system that's less accurate for certain demographics. That's a recipe for disaster and discrimination. Another ethical consideration is privacy. AI models are often trained on massive amounts of personal data, and it's crucial that we handle this data responsibly and ethically. We need to make sure that people's data is being used in ways they're comfortable with and that their privacy is being protected. And then there's the issue of transparency. Chapter 7. Slow and steady wins the race. The power of iteration. As we wrap things up, I want to leave you with one final piece of advice. Start small and iterate slowly. Don't try to boil the ocean on your first try. Remember that marathon analogy? You wouldn't start your training by running 20 miles on day one, would you? The same applies to AI. Many people try to tackle complex problems right out of the gate without taking the time to build a solid foundation of knowledge and skills. This can lead to frustration, burnout, and a sense of defeat. Instead, break down your AI journey into smaller, more manageable steps. Start with a simple project that interests you and gradually work your way up to more challenging tasks. The beauty of AI is that there's always something new to learn, and the field is constantly evolving. So there you have it, folks. We've covered some of the most common mistakes AI newbies make, and most importantly, how to avoid them. Remember, AI is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it takes time and practice to master. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment below about your own experiences with AI. What challenges have you faced, and how did you overcome them? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. And if you want to learn more about AI and machine learning, be sure to check out my other videos for more insights and tips. Until next time, keep Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.